Alright, so yeah, I just woke up. So good morning, and I'm ready for action. Yeah, because I had my dinner yesterday at 7 p.m. I woke up at 7 p.m. to start my dinner, and then I went back to bed. That's why I didn't do any recording sessions yesterday, because I was like so tired. So I caught up on my sleep a bit. Definitely catched up on my sleep. Yeah. Anyway, look, I'm still yawning. But I'm still tired, but alright, what's behind door number 1?
Enemies approaching. As you said.
Alright, so that's everything over here. Alright, let's see what's door behind number 2. Oh man! What's the door behind number 1? Another tunnel. Ouch. Come on.
Would seem we are not alone.
I shall do. It is enough. It is done. Something comes. It has begun. So be it. I go as you very well.
Right, let's take out this meat. And autosave.
So Balin finally realized his throne means nothing if he can't hold it. Yet he still doesn't bother to send his own men. Well, you picked the wrong side, stranger. It doesn't matter who's king, as long as there's a queen.
Surrender and I will spare your life.
Hardly convincing when your blades are covered in my men's blood. Kill them! But leave the one alive. I have plans for him.
We must not exhaust our supplies, as you said. So be it.
like he's done. Ow. Oh man.
Well, you picked the wrong side.
We don't have to
stranger.
fight. I just want to talk.
Hardly convincing when you're blade. Kill them!
We must not exhaust our supplies. Shall we on it? Very well. As it is. On my go.
Alright. Trap's been set again.
Yes.
Nope. Right.
So be it. So be it. So be it. I go. As you say. The task is finished.
Oh, so
God! By all the beards of my ancestors! How did you... Where did you come from? You made a hole in my wall!
that hole leads to the tunnel in Kanato's hideout.
It does? Oh, sod it. If people find out about this, my business will be ruined. They'll think I have something to do with Jarvia.
You didn't know about this? Don't worry about it. Jarva is dead.
How? Did you... You did, didn't you? You killed her. And then you climbed out of there into my shop. Oh, just leave me alone. I don't want anything to do with this. And if anyone comes asking, I'm gonna tell them you did it. You again. Here to buy something, or were you just thinking of wrecking?
Let me see what you got.
Of course. You again. Here to buy something, or were you just
You
thinking
know
of
anything
wrecking
what
another part of my shop?
happening with the king?
I stay out of politics. It's not good for a smith to get the attention of those who grant vendors licenses. Lord Harriman's a fair man. My father was with him, and he always paid on time. But the Idukans have served us well. If it is the ancestors' wisdom to keep them on the throne, I cannot object.
Are you part of the Smith Castle?
I, for 100 generations. My father made his name by inventing a fall and tassets which were integrated into the cuirass. But, I'm guessing by your face you're not a smith yourself.
Did you have a daughter named?
Has she been bothering you? With a surface stick, and she's like a cave tick. Won't let go.
I'd like to help her study with me.
Do you even know what that means? If Dagna goes to the surface, she forfeits her caste. She'll never be able to marry or work in Orzammar again. Dwarves don't do magic. Dagna knows that. It's just a childhood fantasy that dies hard. Please, if you see her, send her back and let me talk some sense into her.
Alright, so yeah, I need to go to this way.
Wardens endorse anarchy in Orzammar. Grey Wardens present in Orzammar. Endorsement of Lord Balin. A clear statement against the backward policies of Lord
The assembly is in session.
Your mind has gone to dust if you think we would pass such a writ. Half our houses would go broke without the service trade.
The proposal is only effective until we have a king to ensure we are respected by the surfacers.
Leaving you conveniently positioned to take over all contracts. I'll see your head on a pike first.
Desher's lords and ladies of the assembly. I've already doubled the guard to prevent violence. Must I summon more?
Steward Bandalore, Balin's sympathizers are tying our hands with trivialities. They may as well open us to the sky.
I suggest we put the matter to a vote.
And I suggest you have a taste of my family's mace. Enough. The assembly is in recess until the members can regain control of their emotions. Stone-forsaken fools and dusters. I'm sorry. This is the assembly of the clans. Only Deshers and occasional guests of state are allowed in.
I don't recognize Earthquake Woody.
Forgive me. I am so exhausted. I completely forgot the message from the gate guard. Welcome to Orzammar, Warden. I hope you can forgive our unrest. The loss of our king has hit us hard. Respect for your role is great, but you won't receive a proper hearing until we have a king on the throne.
Is there any way I can break this statement? So who was to aid?
I must admit, I am at a loss myself. It lies with Prince Balin or Lord Harriman, and they are slow to trust anyone in these uncertain times. I only wish there was more I could do for you. Warden, I'm afraid the assembly is still locked in debate. What can I do for you? Gotta do something. Warden, I'm afraid the assembly is still locked in debate. Well, Harold, it's still up in...
Well, you've simply outdone yourself. They're talking all over the city about how someone finally went through Dusttown and slaughtered the Carta like genlocks.
I did what you've asked. Do you have any my troops?
Not yet. Killing Jarvia brought me greater favor. But to truly displace Harrowmont, we'll need something dramatic enough to end the debate forever. What do you know of the Paragon Branca?
You?
She is a paragon, a girl of the Smith caste who rose to nobility for her brilliant inventions. 2 years ago, she heard of something the ancients created. It inspired her to leave everything behind and venture into the deep roads. She was the only paragon in 4 generations, and she turned her back on her responsibilities. Paragon is like an ancestor born in this time. If she returned, her vote would outweigh the entire assembly. Anyone with her support could take the throne unchallenged.
If we'll go get my troops, I will find...
I was hoping you'd say that. So far, my men have traced Bronca to Caridin's Cross, an ancient crossroad lost to the Darkspawn 4 centuries ago. Her trail ends there. Perhaps with your warden's expertise, you can find what my men could not.
What makes you think that she's still alive?
She had an entire house with her, dedicated to her protection. With the number of ruins still intact, they could last for a long time. And Harrowmont is looking as well. It's too risky to assume she's dead, only to have him take credit for finding her.
Do you think she would support you as a king?
I was hoping you could use your legendary charm to persuade her that the rightful king should take the throne. However, if the deep roads have addled her wits, it might be best she not return before the kingship is decided.
Are you saying I should kill her?
I would never say that. She is a paragon. It is my duty to protect her. On the other hand, we must respect her decisions. Should she prefer to stay in the deep roads rather than help her rightful king take the throne, we must assist her. By any means necessary.
What's like?
I did not know her personally. 2 years ago, I was still considered a child, not one to consort with Orzamar's finest. From what I hear, her intellect was unrivaled, but the social graces were beneath the notice of one so gifted.
What if Bronco won't support?
I was hoping you could use your legendary charm. However, if the deep roads have addled her wits, you must enter the deep roads through the mines. To protect the city, that's the only path we leave open. Caridin's Cross lies many miles deep into the tunnels. It was once a main thoroughfare, but before Branca, no one had stepped foot there in generations.
I will leave right now.
You have my thanks. Seek her in Caridin's Cross. I will try to delay the vote until you return.
Okay, and someone just got up. Alright, so yeah, I need to go and find her, which technically I'm gonna do that in the next episode. Damn it, I'm going the wrong way. In the next episode. So if you guys have enjoyed this episode, please like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, yeah, I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye bye.